It is late. I'm walking home, but I think I do want to share a story with you. So basically, all of business is production. It's very similar to nature, because originally we obviously come from nature, so we wish to see production. That's what we're geared towards. When we go to the apple tree, we want to see lots of production. We want to see valuable apples coming from this tree, right? Lots of it, and we want access to it. That is what we want. That's simply it. Any business endeavor is judged by the return on equity. That's it. You're putting in some equity. If it's sweat equity, if it's money, if it's labor, whatever it is, right? So all business can be judged by production, and any endeavor in the business realm can be judged by return on equity. That's all it is. Originally, when men would get on these ships to go all the way to Canada, actually from Europe, when it used to be really difficult, they would judge it by return on equity. They'd go to the king and they'd say, give me some money for this adventure. We're gonna get a ship together. We're gonna go get some pelts. So they used to get these seal skins. We'll bring it back and we'll sell it. Because it was so hard to get, they were so valuable, the return on equity was insane. The profit was crazy. Imagine putting down $10 and walking away with $2,000. You do this a few times, all of a sudden, you're quite wealthy, right? So that's how a lot of this stuff got going, right? People rarely talk about the settlement of these lands that we're on from that perspective. But yeah, they would get massively rich from these endeavors. Why else would you get on a boat halfway around the world? Think about it. These people were trying to get rich, dog. And you'd do it now too. Growing up, people used to go to northern Alberta and work in the oil rigs, come home with a truck and a house and a new addiction. But that's why they did it, right? Their labor had a greater equity return. And you can look at anything that way through that lens, right? I'm putting in this much effort. What's the return on equity? What's the possible return on equity in the future? What are current interest rates, right? That's literally it. Warren Buffett says this in his shareholder letters.